Fighting is meaningless. You're hurt.
It's okay. This one's strong, all right?
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really say what
The truth of life and death. Vivisection is but a vision. Granted!
The dead return!
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere. Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have...
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being...
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Huh. Okay, you're a civilian.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here?
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starsgift Haven. If you're...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee... Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication.
Doesn't seem like...
In that case, it...
Could it be... Oh, you've arrived. Nope. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the artisanship just like at Cloudford. With monsters... So we've got a... I wouldn't say you're in touch. Shall we, my benefactor? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects. What can he do exactly? Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has, be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, all we need to do is look for. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume.
To follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He said that's just the...
Using the environment to...
Or we could... Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeting should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me! If you pick up traces... Would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose. The Lafu relies on the star... Of course, the silver...
You don't seem to worry too...
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sideline. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Marastruck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes. Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next...
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's...
It must have been Kafka.
Please open up!
many can you block? The game is fixed! Release the confetti!
Look, D-Ting found a strange...
Let me see.
There's a... why do I...
It seems like Kafka...
D-Ting smells something. I know. Is that a small... she's clearly... What's this?
It looks like...
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
The future is bright. Time for sword.
Grace.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Not correct.
Whoa, you're way over the limit. See you later. You stepped out of line.
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all...
She's sure making us run.
Don't forget. Let's go, Benefit.
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter it might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara-struck.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
The future is bright. Do your worst, Master Fox. I decide the rules of the game.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use...
Oh.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me?
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
They completely lost themselves. Please calm down. So, ha!
Not so fast. Practice is over. Swords descend.
How does that feel?
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
You stepped out of line.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-bending dragon.
Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight.
Something for everybody.
I'll treat.
Ready?
May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas,
What the actual heck is she saying?
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter.
an essential.
Did the general just spare us a walk with coffee?
Understood. However...
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me?
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes them...
While I am here, the time has arrived.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look...
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't...
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. You really are enthusiastic.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. The nature of which I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay. I think I offended... Hey, are you on her...
Don't take it to heart, March.
Really? Like how you're...
Okay, enough chit.
Yeah! That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him? What is that?
Everybody stay back!
Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Do your worst, Master Fox. I decide the rules of the game.
The future will be bright. So, a
many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
I wish not to use.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients.
Assertive sedation techniques?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad.
What if...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. I've been studying the art of healing ever since.
Belobog kids are making snowmen.
While things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently.
Go running around, right?
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. Ha! Do you have... If I hadn't left my person. Enough of that.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Hurry. Remember to
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this...
Everyone, please, if you feel unwell... Please register... I see. I want to say...
That's what else am I besides?
According to his goes on.
Yes, that's...
It rains. Oh, my apologies. Sorry, for safety reasons. If the port is still... Oh, that reminds me. Well, now, you may not need it right now.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on. It was only thanks to your helper, the Dragon Lady.
You mean the
Friend in the Skyfaring Commission. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. It's like one of those messages a kid...
That's enough of that.
Oh, that's right. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate... As I'm sure you're aware, thanks to the Ten Lords, more and more citizens more over the mark. We wouldn't... You're capable if you come across any clues. Speaking of which... Nothing better than clocking off early, playing a... I'll be honest. Allow me to... I think it'll be easy.
While the Cloud Knight to an outsider. Correct. It refers to none other. The author of this such actions, they were disciples of... It's hard to believe you come across anything. Don't worry. I recently received some intel. We sent an undercover. Unfortunately, you are a fresh face in the Lafu.
Excuse me. Do you not or would turn down my name? What do you say? Let's make haste. Here we are. This is... let's allow me, the disciples of... If you wish to gain... Please excuse me. No need to be every species yearns. Foxians yearn to cure... As for Xianzhou, to return to your question, what you see, all you must do is this scripture. Of course. Excessive. The old...
Hey.
Took you long enough. You're here undercover, right? So I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalted. They were suspicious of me as soon as I... Shh! Keep your voice down. You can listen carefully.
Take your time. You're finished? Calm yourself.
Sure, but...
No need to. The disciples, and it's time for... There's nothing...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We aren't forcing... Very well. Good.
Listen, I have an idea that will... You and I... That way, we both... Oh,
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud Knight? Then.
Well then...
The future will be bright. Please calm down.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight!
Tall trees attract the wind.
Sense a storm.
What, Mag? I'm glad. Purple chrysanthemum. Oh, a long time. As such, in any case, well, grape.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their... Wait. Enough. I should report back to the seat of divine force.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. There's a letter here. The disciples sure know how to keep a low if they're looking to intercept. No. What's written on this packet? Judging from these urgent, I'll use my phone to make a copy.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile. Cultured people love visiting.
Marv Moon. This is the Grey Peony. This is Marv Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some... No need for modesty. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? I can appreciate that. The devilish archer, they use deceit and power to mislead the people. The mission of the disciples is to strike. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploit. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up. Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed, but I was fortunately now. Wait. Idiot.
I
detest him. Merciful medic. In that case.
Please calm down. Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Merciful medicus.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Be a body impervious to steel. The courage of 1,000 heroes. The strength of 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
How many
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender.
Blade in flight!
Immortality means forever.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I'm glad to so. Don't worry. You did you've managed to and for all your is there anything else you'd like? The current state, seed of divine, whatever the case, it's troubled me deeply. Not at all, and the majority of an agent can. The point is, thousand-handed mercy. As I see it, there isn't anything the scripture doesn't have. The prescription you there are a few given that the disciples, if you turn up any
Why, hello there. So, this request, I can't. Lady Danshu. Still, those all the more make Lady Danshu likes to pass the.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Ching-Chi.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered...
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Isn't this... Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime. Victory! Now that my wish has been... I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. See? Your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I've been looking forward to meet. You have a very... I heard from other... Thank you. The specifics, I could hardly have... Leave your contact details with me.
Look. I didn't know the Skyfaring can from a distance. It looks like me.
It means the tree was as tall as the sky.
So, stars hung from its branch.
Those are metaphors. Anyway, it's just a let's go.
Need your extractor clean?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask...
Oh, let me guess.
I don't understand. Hey, I know...
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't... Here it is. Ugh, great. I knew...
Miss Ching-Chi.
Huh? Oh, let me show you. This... Oh, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider.
Anyone here?
Here comes trouble.
Can't.
The future will be bright. Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight.
I sense a storm.
Let me measure that.
See you later, everyone!
This game is fixed. This is the Matrix.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few
A
times.
jade abacus is... that's a good... The book glimpses just like engraving a seal. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bit... Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Can I invite Bryce in here? Alright.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus, besides, ordinary computer, even in Madame Herta's space.
Anyway, don't dwell on it. Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Jingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Divine...
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heavens.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed.
Hello.
There are Stellaron spirits, and on top of all of that, General.
But you're...
You don't need to flatter me, General. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad, and then make the right decision.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared. Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guest. So, General.
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my... would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstance. Jingchue is often unreliable. It's nice to have people...
No need for the form...
Very well, then I'll keep this... Yes, but you needn't worry. Jingchue will accompany you.
The universe...
Please.
Good.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What?
The more complex somehow,
if it's so simple.
Apparently he gave his PlayStation information to a lot of random people, so... Yep. Oh, shoot. No. No. Oh my god. No, can't. I know. drive me nuts once I get younger. God, right. Can't even see what button I'm pressing. Not another way.